Hi everyone. So first of all, a very happy World's Poetry Day to not just poets but everyone who has just even heard one line of poetry and it moved them. So today I thought what would be a better day than today to tell you my story of how poetry found me. So here I go. Hey, I tried so many times to write a poetry when I'm sane enough to use some heavy words. I tried writing it neat and clean. I tried so many times that words wouldn't just burst out and rent, but they would settle with plan. I tried to carve out that fantastic imagination of me sitting at my cozy place, rays of sunshine brushing off my face. My hair would dance with wind, a diary and a pen with one decaf. I'll sip and write and I'll bite my pen. But why? Why didn't it never happen like that? Why I rush for paper when I needed pillow to weep in? Why I write sometimes half dressed in grief? Why in all numbness only words on paper becomes my voice? Why I so messily write? Why when I needed closure from people I picked my pen? Why it always has to be like that? Why it always comes from the crack? Bleeding red ink spilling all over my paper, not just poetry, but shattered being on that. Why? Just why? Then I saw flowers coming out from that crack. My wounds just stopped bleeding like that. The wind not just brushed me off, but hugged me tightly. When I needed to cry, it became my tears. When I needed to smile through the hard time, it whispered me the exact things I wanted to hear. It comes every time like a surprise. It comes when writing was the last thing I ever expected me to be able to do. It comes when I was left with no safe place and people to look into. It came as my confidence. It came as my pillow. It always comes on the right time. Foolish me just never really knew this on my own. It's the shine of my eyes. It's the exact language my heart speaks. It's whom I'd never really called. It's who came all in by its own. So whenever it comes now, I let it flows. Whether I'm juggling in a crowd or I'm weeping in my house, whether joyous with no one around or when submerging with all of my millions of doubts. Because I see it as if my dear God has himself standing right back of me and I'm resting my head on him. So now I know poetry comes like this only, and if you ever get this chance to meet poetry, you must not let it go.